Ball will continue here. Belen attacks. Gonna be unsavable on the side of Farm Fresh Foxies.
This ball game, that's going to be the interesting matchup there. How will Bella Belen work around the net defense of Farm? Had double digits against their sister team in Zeus Coffee. 16 points for Trisha Tubu, 13 points for Jelena de la Cruz. So they were the main characters in that game. Her best point of attack from that left wing.
Great team effort from everybody, but take a look at that. That's what we've been talking about. It's just 2 points away from Farm Fresh.
Clutch jeans.
Still on deck here for Capital1. 21 serving 23. Baat. And that's gonna be a solid block point.
That kill block will lead us to this timeout of Farm Fresh.
Set point. Again, they're determined to change things here, to change their fates at the PVL. Tobino says not yet. So much intention there, Neil. Take a look at this.
Yeah, look at that.
With me that in that last match, it was evident na kulang pa rin talaga sila ng panupos. But before coming out today, Roma urged all of her teammates to have that killer instinct and sense of urgency.
Corner pocket finally secured for Tobino. Let's see if Capital1 can answer back. And as easy as that, sasagot.
First combination play from the middle. The block was already delayed. Farm Fresh.
Spike of the set brought to you by Dunkin. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Look how she avoided the hands.
Again, just like what their captain said, Roma seeking killer instinct, more confidence, more fearlessness. Nabor will choose Micaela. Pop it up high. Tobino will try. Nabor will choose Belen again. Gonna be unsavable on the side of Farm Fresh.
She went for the high hands of the Foxies. The intention of getting a check ball. That is going to be the challenge for the Solar Spikers.
Farm Fresh Foxies at an advantage here, but Belen will try and stop things. Gets it.
Gets a point right back of that down the line hit.
Collegiate player, and now she's bringing that game coming from Mikey Santos here into the PVL.
Part-time UAAP analyst, full-time pro volleyball player.
That's gonna be a celebratory point here. 11 points are responding to each other.
Capital1 has been trying to establish their dominance in attacking. It's just that every time they gain momentum, they meet that wall up front. But now, they will tie things up at 6-all. Because the blockers were already looking at Bella Belen.
Robin's Hardy reverse set here. But they're gonna pass it to Capital1. Nabor will choose Belen!
To get a quick point.
Extended to 28. Robin's Hardy.
The things on that defense. Single block against the top scorer or the top attacker of the league.
But when I spoke to her, she seemed unfazed with her opponent. Sabi niya sa akin, mautak talaga yan si Bella at alam natin siya yung nagbo-boost sa team niya. But now with Capital1 getting more support from other players, Farm Fresh also has to dig deeper. As Captain Luis Romero put it,
Capital1 caught up and got that set. So let's take a look at how Cindy Niegos and the squad continues to steer here. Molina. Nabor will choose Micaela. Cross court. Unsavable there for Via General. Spike of the set brought to you by Dunkin. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Yeah, General got a hand on that hit of Bella Belen.
Celebrating that attack point coming from Mylene Paat, followed by that ace from Riza Cruz. Farm Fresh is on a run on their 20th marker. Micaela Belen will try to put a stop to this.
20 points. The ball was...
Says Molina, also feisty here for the Foxies. Tolenada will choose Nunag. Aragalang read that. Belen will assist. Tolenada, Belen again. Depensa mo, palo mo here for Capital 1. All these players blowing up in numbers. We do know the potential of these players, but it was actualized here in this 5th set game. That's going to be a block point again, single-handedly. Bella Belen. Let's take a look at this.
Another well-read offensive block for Bella Belen against Trisha Tubu. She's really proving to be one of...
Neil 1 point away from making it 30 points.
No surprise there. They're continuing to target Bella Belen, but she will score off the left side, untouched by the blockers of the Foxies.
Staying consistent with how much marker she's been giving, contributing here to the Capital Volleyball. Everybody here is just so fiery and passionate for set number 5. Adorador, Doromal will pop it up high for Belen from the left pin. And it's going to be unsavable here. No second pass coming from Riri Meneses.
Bella Belen is really good in out-of-system plays. Really can't afford to give her an open block.
Spike of the set brought to you by Tangkin Pasalubong ng Bayan.
Race to 5.
This is going to be the most heart-stopping match as of the moment. Bella Belen from the pipe!
Clutch. Only a single blocker in front of her.
Farm Fresh is eager to extend this match. Nabor will choose Belen for that closing finish. And as expected, but again, still celebrated.